This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. Market volatility, inflation, and higher taxes, they're all weighing heavily on retirees today. So how can you protect your nest egg and make sure your income lasts as long as you do? Well, here to help us out is Rick Hoskins. Rick is a financial advisor with New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for retirement. Welcome back, Rick. Great to see you.
Glad to be here.
Of course. Well, when it comes to retirement planning, a lot of people talk about growth, but you talk a lot about income. Why is income really the foundation for retirement planning?
Well, because income is what drives your lifestyle. So when you retire and the paycheck stops, your bills keep going. So you can't retire off of a rate of return, you retire off of reliable income. So the goal is to create multiple streams of income that will provide for you for the rest of your life. So the best way to get started with that plan is write it down. We want to make sure that you have a plan in place that accounts for inflation, because everything is getting more and more expensive, but most importantly, it accounts for taxes as well.
Speaking of taxes, how big of an impact can taxes have on someone's retirement income?
Well, taxes can be one of the biggest expenses that you face in retirement. Sometimes it can be even higher than the healthcare expense, which is often most people's largest expense. The problem is that most retirees will have all of their pre-tax income in accounts such as like 401ks, IRAs, and TSPs. So what that basically means is every time that you take a withdrawal out, Uncle Sam takes a little bit of a piece. So as time goes on, you could end up giving up 20 to 30% of your retirement income to taxes. Wow. So what we focus on is helping you create tax efficient withdrawal strategies. And sometimes that includes Roth conversions that will help you keep more of that money in your pocket than pay it out to the government and the IRS.
And that's what we want.
That's
Let's
exactly
keep it in our
what we
pocket
want.
and not pay it out. Now, what about annuities? Sometimes when people hear that word, they're concerned. What is your take?
Well, that's a fantastic question, because a lot of people misunderstand what annuities are. There's so many different kinds, but certain type of annuities can do something that stocks, bonds, and CDs absolutely can't do, and that's to provide you with a guaranteed lifetime income stream. So when you're in retirement and you're paying for your day-to-day needs, you want to make sure that you have something that is stable. So what we do is work with you to build a plan that includes annuities that will help you supplement things like your Social Security as well as your pensions. And when you do that, it provides you more stability throughout retirement. And who doesn't want that?
Yeah, we all want that.
Exactly.
Now, some people have been planning for retirement. They've been, steady with it for years, and others haven't. For those who maybe feel unsure or they don't feel like they're ready to retire, they don't know if they've got things ironed out, what is your advice for them?
Well, I would say don't guess. Retirement is not really a set it and forget it moment. You want to make sure you have a plan in place. So the first thing that you want to focus on is you need to know when you can retire, how much you can spend, and most importantly, how long will that money last? And that's something that we help our clients do every day in New Perspective.
Yeah, so no matter where you are, go ahead and get started with the plan.
Definitely.
All right, thank you so very much.
Thank
This
you.
was helpful. For you at home, if you want to make sure you're on the right track for retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has an offer for you. Rick wants to help preserve and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers and anyone else with investable assets of $500,000 or more, he's offering a complimentary retirement income plan. This will allow the team to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you're on the right track for retirement. The number to dial is 240-335-8366. Again, that's 240-335-8366.